Hey guys, welcome to my final iteration of my Skyrim 3D level design project, and hopefully everything goes smoothly. This will be the last time recording this, so here we have my prison laboratory, my prison. First things first, yeah, you have a door here that leads you outside, so players aren't trapped here. Neat, huh? Alright, so let's actually get going. It's pretty dark in here, as you probably tell, but yeah, this is the prison area. But you're probably also so. Let's get it out of the way right now. This prison is actually a secret. Is actually a guise for a actually secret underground necromantic activity project for that will effectively turn people into Jogger. I know that I'm not sure if that works in Skyrim or not, but at this point, I do not care. So the whole person's the guys, and then people are just basically trying to basically trying to just take over. Are basically just trying to take over people's minds and hide them underground. So hide that real quick. Okay, so yeah, so right here we have a doorway that is meant. So, and this is the first thing players really sees when they step inside. So this is basically telling them, hey, you're supposed to go this way, and there are four gates here. So how you open them? Well, with these lights over here, notifying you, here's this lever. And if you look over here, hey, look, a gate is gone. And we basically just keep doing that for each one. So basically this whole area here is meant to allow you to walk around, and you basically just have to find all four levers and to escape. Now, granted, I know people. I understand the possibility of people getting lost here, but at the same time, I don't want to like railroad people's progression, because if they miss one, then I will have to go all the way back around this looping area instead of just going in a big circle. I just don't think that's very fun. So that way. So, anyways, we got some loose prisoners here who are trying to kill me. So I'm just going to nuke them all. Yeah, I don't care. And thanks to his lights here, we know that there's a, I mean, uh, thanks to the lights here, I can see another pusher. The idea with lights in this area is just meant to like basically show, hey, you should probably go this way. It's a way to like incentivize the player to come down this way and just and explore and stuff. So yeah, it's something I learned from other uh, it's something I actually learned from my previous first-person shooter games. Basically, I'm using lights in a way to incentivize, so hey, you should go this way. Just heads up, just a word of warning. And yeah, there's other people in the background. So you probably noticed his chest. What I originally had happen was that the chests were more so symbol, so that I would think to place certain objects here for players to find, but I realized that's kind of boring and sucks. And that's not very fun if I have to make the search like that. So basically, what I did is I had those searches and just add more stuff around them to make it more better. So we're just gonna kill these prisoners because they're in our way. And they're certainly tough. They're definitely tough, but I have a fireball, so that doesn't really matter. I also tried to make it so that players have ways of getting a circular event to me. They have land in space. They can get up close if they want to. I try to create pretty much every playstyle imaginable, so that it's not boring. It's not a slog to go through. But anyways, that is our fourth switch. That basically means the game is probably open at this point. So we're going to go over here. There's another passageway down here. If you look at it, there's treasure chest. Yay! How about that? I'm just gonna take everything. And you know, the real idea behind all of this was just to make sure the player is always on track. They always know what they're doing. And with this, with something like this, it helps since the player. Hey, this is it. I'm trying to use geography to help signal player. Hey, this is the way you should probably go with using lights and stuff like that. So it helps. So it helps guide the player in a way, in which, in case it makes it obvious where it's supposed to go. Anyways, if you go down here, you notice the cave area, and there's supposed to be some shovels and stuff like here. Basically, this prison is a big sham, as I said earlier previously, and what they've done essentially is just they're in the process of expanding it and create more some more room for experiment. So basically, what they're doing is that they're just in the process of tunneling out these caverns here, cavern areas, and torture apparently, which is weird. Makes you wonder about stuff. Goodbye. Oh, I don't like that. No, I'm gonna go over here. So I can finish explaining. So basically, yeah, they're in the middle of tunneling all stuff to expand the prison and stuff like that. So you have these caverns and stuff like here, and you see the dirt mounds and the shovels. It's basically a good way to storytell. Hey, they're digging their way into here. And over here, you have some weirdos here, but I don't like. And oh, yeah, I don't like them. We have a necromancer. No, you can't. Anyways, that was fun. So where was I? Oh, yes. Basically, here we go. Yeah, basically, as you probably see right from here. There's the performing all kinds of alchemy stuff around here, and it makes you kind of wonder was a necromancer doing with all these scary prisoners, and it makes you wonder about stuff. Well, if we go further down, we'll just go and stuff. We'll find out. And by the way, I try to make use of color dichotomy to make sure the player does not get lost. Makes each area easily identifiable. Makes it so that the player knows exactly where they are in relation to space. Basically, makes it a way to get. Basically, makes it much easier to navigate. Essentially, we have another treasure chest. Also, a sword. Huh, interesting. Take all that. You have some more dirt mounds, which means player stuff. Recently, I feel like there's something here. I just can't see it, and it's too dark. Of course, I want it to be dark because I want to add atmosphere and stuff. And basically, it's meant to incentivize the player to check everything out. It might find something of interest if you look hard enough. So, and hey, there's more construction stuff. And oh, that does not look pleasant. Let's go over here. And oh, this room does not look pleasant. I think I'm just going to nuke this guy. And you too. And you too. That is rude. Anyways, oh, there's some stuff here I'm gonna take. Don't really know what all this stuff is because I don't play Skyrim. No. Hey there. How you doing? It's creepy, right? Yeah, this is basically a torture room. They're basically torturing, killing, and they're basically torturing prisoners here, and it's not very good. I don't think so. For reasons, it's creepy, and you can also see there's some walls here. And they're trying to build out this cave a little bit, make it a little better. Also add pillars. Pillars are great, by the way, because they basically help. Because they're both great for adding obstacles to the environment, and also hides, helps make the environment look more natural without any sort of like sharp edges or anything because from connecting walls. Definitely a great tool for me. So you're mentioning, well, what's up with this torture room? It's kind of creepy and it's gross and it's icky. There's some more on stuff and it's like bloody rags. It's not a very pleasant place. So there's just stalactite here. What was that? Oh, it's just a bow. Who cares? I don't use bow. I have magic. That and oh, hello, Draugr, and the alchemy table. That's fairly interesting. Actually, don't know what alchemy lab is. Wait, where am I? Is there someone else life? Well, yeah, I'm just gonna. I guess these prisoners, but I'm not gonna fuck with them. They have their lives hard enough. Let them wrong. I don't care. Anyways, let's just go over here and going downward. So in case you haven't picked up it now, basically, the people who actually run this prison are psychopaths who are killing, who set up this fake prison, and are torturing, killing prisoners, and basically turning them into Draugr. Again, I don't know if the lore works like that, but at the same time, I know nothing about Skyrim, that's why I don't care. So, campfire here. Torch, there's some treasure shots I can take. I wonder who lives here. We should wonder. So, we just can go over here. And, oh, more Draugr. Wonderful. I'm just gonna nuke them all. Good riddance. And yeah. By the way, we gotta come up to. Yeah, so we have another door here that's wooden. They're building stuff. But here's the thing: this whole area was much bigger originally, but I cut it down by adding a door here because I think that create a better breathing room, and also help cut down on having to like basically cut stuff out. Lost item. Take everything. Yeah, and there's always some crannies to explore, so the player decides to come back here with something to find. And we're just keep going and go through the store. Yeah, that's a nice grace period, I think. Okay, these guys are bearing. I'm going to go this way, and oh boy, more Draugr. Die. Oh god, these ones are tough. Fortunately, I'm like level 9,000, so it doesn't really matter. But also, I'm going to take all of this stuff. Not really sure what it does. I just want. But this place is great because basically I can nuke people from long range, and they can't really do anything about it. So I'm just gonna try to see if I can see my thing. Of course, it's really dark in here. Helps add to the atmosphere, I think. I think the darkness mixed with the specific coloring helps add the overall atmosphere and makes it more impactful. Of course, I can't see anything, so I'm just gonna be on my merry way. See, oh god. Where have you been? Actually, hold on a second. I want to see. Do I have any big magics I can use? Like big. Like big FU attacks, because I just want to like. I want to be done with this. This works. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, fine. Wanna play this game? Fine. You just go leave me alone? I'm trying. Just die. I said just die. Why won't you die? Thank you. That was fun. Yeah, the problem with these big review stuff. Only by the way, yeah, here's more evidence of them expanding. There's this rain door here, and you can probably see materials over here and over here. I'm just gonna avoid conflict with them, for honestly, because I don't want to deal with that. And I'm tired, and I'm tired of this game. So yeah, we have more underground prison, but so that's pretty creepy. And people are just gonna come up here. I'm just gonna nuke them. Good Brins. Okay, maybe there's a better spell I can use that's not that doesn't take like 50 years to charge. There we go. Oh yeah, that's much better. Oh yeah, and so yeah, here is evidence of them more expanding. They're trying to build stuff. Of course, stuff could collapse and stuff like that. So it's not. Of course, there's not much to see, but you still see the construction materials and stuff like that. Vaguely. For some reason, it's also another problem. For some reason, it's another problem for some reason because for some reason the lighting gets it's screwed on this computer. Not sure why, but yeah, we can see more evidence of the stuff. And oh, we have drunker overlords now. How wonderful. Oh, I think they got him level 8,000 or something because that would probably would have killed me. Of course, I am level 8,000, so it's not. Yeah, nuke, son. Yeah, basically. So yeah, it's all nefarious. This all yeah, all of this is for a nefarious purpose and stuff like that. And I wanted to essentially get the idea that people that the other people who found this cave, basically decided to expand the prison and are in the process of expanding more so, and also helps makes it a lot more impactful, basically. You can see more of this dirt mounds here as it keeps going downwards. So they're not always done, but here we are. Here we have the final era, and yeah, there's some bad people here. Let's kill them. Of course, I have double fireball, so. Oh yeah, my own virtual and OC here is here too. Next is the ultimate. And oh, but here's the secret passage you can go if you want to get quick reaver. Uh, yeah, so he's super OP, but he also holds the key to get out of here, unless you feel that is unless you feel like walking 8 miles to go back. Where anyway, who's killing me again? Okay. Oh yeah, and I also made him super OP. So yeah, he's not gonna take damage from fireballs. I I actually made him super OP, but since he's, but I did realize he's pretty suck. He sucks around ice magic. Of course, I don't have time to farm him forever, so I'm just gonna find the most powerful ice thing I have right now on me. I'm just gonna fire them all. I think he's out MP honestly. Oh no, he's just cloaked. He just hurts. I wonder if I actually have any more potions I can make his health drop down faster. Actually, let me double check real quick. Uh, all right, let me actually. So one-handed weapons are super powerful. So I'm just gonna. No, that doesn't work. I'm just gonna take this stuff because I'm sick of this guy. He's also in my face. He does have a knockback, but he's basically a tank. He's meant to be a sort of a nuisance for you. Of course, point blank attacks are also pretty standard. So let me just gonna see if I can. So I'm just gonna do this. There we go. That's to take it. What was that? Oh, he just exploded. All right, and he dropped some good loot too, but most importantly, he drops personal C, which we're going to go over here and to escape from. And that's basically my game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I tried to make sure there's always there, and with that, I add a bunch of narrative elements to make it more interesting. Doorways, the player doesn't always stuck there for all eternity. They get out back into the real world without using the code. And of course, I put plenty of treasure, make it more interesting. I made it open enough to multiple play styles, as you probably see. And I really do hope that you guys enjoy the game. And so, I hope you guys really do like the challenge I made. I think it's a fair challenge. That tells a good story about how this seemingly normal person is actually a shoddy made secret laboratory to make evil army. It's probably sell right there by the Nexus the Ultimate. And overall, I try to make it so that it has a way to help guide the player along down the path without having them backtrack, because that'd be so awful if they had to backtrack all the way back up. And he tells and uses a way to use lighting and atmosphere to help set the mood and also help guide the player along. And it's a creepy experience, and I hope you guys liked it. And hopefully everything turns out okay. So thank you so much, and have a nice day. Bye. So, actually wondering what the. Yeah, I am done.